right, guys. Jason and I have very few Easter egg maps left to do, honestly. So this is one that was asked by someone to do, the Mineshaft series. We did this one a couple months ago, but we never put the video out because it wasn't a complete Easter egg yet. But now it's out. It's been out for a while, but it's a phenomenal map. It's one of those maps, though, where you have to set yourself up in the beginning. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. So the trick to this one for the Easter egg is you want to do multiple steps at the same time, as much as you can do, and really maximize your points. So that's kind of the gist of things. So for right now, we're just going to plow through, get some points, and open up some doors. You want to open that one, Jason? Yep. So that's the 750. The next one should be 1,000, right? Oh, 750 as well. And then we're going to go right. We're going to clear the left later just because there's a lot of doors on this map and a lot of them are quite expensive. Hey, so we want to maximize our money. So we have to get a lever that is right there. It's behind that wall. So that's what we're going to kind of work our way to. You may need a gun. If you have to, I would grab either the Spitfire, which is a little expensive, or the Burst Fire Pistol, which is right here. For 700. Looks even better. I'll take the loss on that one. Ideally, you'd wait, but it can get tight. It's not worth it. You'll get a lot of points in this. Don't worry. So I have 1,000. I'm going to open this first door. Jason has to open the second door, which I believe is 1,000 as well. And then I have to get another 1,500. Again, try and conserve ammo as best as you can. So over here is the first challenge box. This one's always the same. This is the one that takes place in the nether realm. We're not going to get that till later, so don't start this challenge. We're going to start the weapon challenge first. So the first main step of the Easter egg really doesn't start till round 10, which is when we kill our first Brutus. So you want to get as many points as possible and ideally some perks before you even get there. So that's what I mean. It's like you want to do a bunch of things before even round 10 starts. So you're kind of playing like a little back and forth game. But as I said, it'll be worth it in the end. Oh, Jason has enough for the lever. So Jason's going to hit the lever, which is right there. Boom. He hit it. It doesn't go down. It's stationary. We're going to open this door. It doesn't really matter which one. But we're going to go down, and then you can actually shoot these for some points. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But now I just need 2,500 for the door. So I just opened it. Right here's the chest. So what do we have? 25 kills whilst crouching. Sometimes it's pistol kills. Sometimes it's shotgun kills. And that's why you want to kind of wait on the first whatever that challenge is, because that'll determine what gun you get first. All the guns in this are pretty solid. There's very few guns that I would say are bad. Now that we got that, I'm going to open this door over here. So if that's spawn, we're going to open this one. And then if Jason can open the next one, unless he wants to get a gun. You might want to get a gun first, Jason, your call. But we're going to grab the flint. So the flint is right here. This is important for one of the Easter egg steps, so make sure you grab it. If you need a gun, the Spitfire is very good, which Jason just bought. Strongly recommend it. I got through the whole first playthrough with it. Ooh. So I got a power emerald. That is a random drop that you will get towards the beginning, and that's going to allow us to turn on power. Yep, 25 kills complete. So with that, you get a max... well, I'll open that anyway. It's only 2,500 or 250. So by doing that, you get a max ammo. I would save it until you need it. So you just go back to this and then press F for the max ammo. But for now, we're going to start working our way down the mine. So this guy says, help, I've lost my anvil. Can you help me? So right here is an axe. This is a side quest we're not going to do. Basically, whenever you see a box like this, you want to open it to create an anvil or get an anvil. The only downside is you get a lot of negatives. So like it'll be walk speed or lose points. And all of it's for a thunder gun that you don't need. So it's kind of a useless quest in our opinion. So yeah, don't even bother doing it. You can pick up the axe, but you're not going to use it. So we're going to work our way down to kind of like the underground city, if you want to call it that. I'm actually going to buy a gun instead. I think I'm going to buy the KN just because I don't really have a great weapon. I only have the... Oh, I gave up the wrong weapon, but whatever. So it's fine. Just the KN's a very good gun, but it's not going to be the one that we keep. So Jason's opening the next door. You should have the emerald by now. So as you can see, it's in our toolbar. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to give it to this guy, and he's going to turn on power for us. Remember that emerald, the first emerald and only emerald actually, is a random drop. So you just have to kill zombies for it. With that, we can kind of start the first step of the Easter egg. So even though I said first, there's actually 3 things that you have to do, but we have to start lighting these fires. You can only have 1 at a time, and you have to wait 2 rounds for them to actually start absorbing souls. So for right now, we're just working on perks and opening up some doors. So Jason's gonna open up some doors down here. This map's pretty old, so I'm gonna assume you guys kind of know the map. And you've just been waiting for a guide. So Jason's gonna open downstairs. I'm gonna work upstairs. Oh, and actually while we do that, I'm gonna start hitting the teleporters. So these stay active as long as you want. So just hit F to activate the teleporter, and then we just have to go to the town to link it. So if this is spawn, we have to go this way. There's a lot to this area, but it's a big area, but there's a lot of empty space, but a lot of things we have to get. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're going to open this door. We're going to hit this, and then we're going to go this way, and we're going to open this. We have to grab the quest items for the guys in this area. Normally you would talk to them first to know what they need, but we're just going to grab the stuff because we already know what it is. So right here is the pickaxe. So from that building, we're going to go this way, and we're going to go to kind of the beehive area. Go up the stairs here, and to the left is the armor stand. So if that's spawn and that's the bridge we came up, the last item is straight ahead and to the left. So it should be right here. Boom. So with that, you have all the trader items, and we will give them to the traders. I'll kill this guy just to move the way forward because I'm going to need some points. Oh, okay, go ahead. You can finish him. Because I'm just going to kind of plow through these anyway. So return armor stand, and with that, you'll get the first pack-a-punch part. So if that's where we just went into to get the golem piece, you want to open this door. Right here's the nether realm. We are not going to do that just yet. Go all the way over here and talk to this guy. So this guy has the flag. And then going this way, you can activate the teleporter. Boom. So now it's linked. And then talk to him so that you can get the last piece, which we'll build later. The pack-a-punch location is all the way down, so we won't worry about that now. But we're also going to grab the SWAT for 1650. Phenomenal weapon. It doesn't have a big ammo clip, but it does a lot of damage. And then when we pack-a-punch it, it's really good for the final boss. I'm going to take this teleporter down just to show you guys. By now, this should say you must sacrifice to the fire. So this is the first soul box. We will have to do 4 of these, and you can only do 1 at a time. So that's why you have to basically do a soul box every other wave. Jason's going to work on this one just while he clears because I don't want to take his points away, basically. I'm going to go back up, and I'm just going to kind of chill out. I mean, I guess I could do this because I'm just waiting on points anyway, but I would like to go into the nether and do that challenge. So now that we're back, kind of right there's the door down to the mine. Right here is the nether portal one, so we have to go into the nether and we have to get kills. So I'm going to try and do this at a low wave. So Jason just finished the campfire down there. Remember, in the same round, we don't want to waste rounds because every time you light one of these, you have to wait 2 rounds. So try and do them in the same round if you can. Right here's the second campfire. So while we're here, we're also going to grab the first shield part. This spawns in a couple locations. We're not going to go through all the locations. I know some of you are like, oh, but we'll show you what the parts look like. So this is the first part. It's a ring. You will need it for the Easter egg in this. So again, it's not too hard to find. So here's the nether. We're going to open that door and we're just going to jump in there. Jason's going to kill the zombie whenever he's ready, but there's kind of a little bit of a trick to this, and this is going to help us with an Easter egg later, or not Easter egg, Easter egg step later. Basically what we want to do is farm for it's funny, this is like the first map we've ever had to farm for something, but we need gold rods and eyes, or emerald eyes or something like that. I forget what they're called, but basically these are going to be random drops in the nether. So you will be here a lot farming later, but for now we're just going to get the 50 kills. But you want to have you kind of want to, again, kill as many birds with 1 stone as possible. So we'll see how many rods we get here. You can just stay here and farm as best as you can, or like farm for money, I should say, but you might as well just do it later when there's a lot more spawns. But now we're going to get our first Brutus, who's going to drop our first eye. All right, let's see if Brutus spawns on me. He does. Now, luckily, Brutus is pretty easy in this. He's not like too difficult to deal with. He's just fast. Yep. And with that, he will drop the first eye. That's not an eye you farm for. That's actually the there's 12 of those eyes that we need for this Easter egg. The other eyes are something else. So if you stand here, by the way, they don't spawn behind you, so you can kind of just like put them in a straight line, which makes it quite easy. So right there's our first eye. I forget, I think it's like an emerald eye or something like that. What's the difference? Oh, no, that's a pearl. I'm sorry, not an eye. Eye is what you need for the Easter egg. Pearls are what you need for a part of the Easter egg. The eyes are the end goal. The pearls will get you an eye. There we go. That's what I meant to say. It couldn't be squares. You know, it couldn't be a different shape. So Jason just finished that campfire. I'm going to go show you the next one. We're going to do the B one next just because we already have that open. I forget where I don't know how deep you've gotten the other thing, but so now we're just going to go back to the beehive area and we'll show you that campfire that Jason's going to work on. So if that's where we grab the armor to give to the trader, go underneath, and right here is the next campfire. It's kind of in an awkward spot, but I'm sure you guys will be fine. 50 kills in the nether. Nice. So if you want to and you're not like hurting on cash, we might stay in here for a little bit just because we still have another round until the campfire spawns anyway, and there's not much we can do except for get perks. So the trick is we want to get 5 emeralds and 5 bars. Do I want to do that now is the question. Yeah, I mean, we might as well farm for it so we don't have to farm for it later. Now you will get more than 5, or you're very likely to get more than 5. Like as you can see, we have 4 emeralds and 1 bar. It is shared amongst you and your teammates. So yeah, that's the only downside. So if you get like, you could get 10 emeralds when you only need 5, or I'm sorry, pearls. Jason finished the third campfire. We still have one more, which is deep down in the mines. And I'll show you how to get there from the pink teleporter. So we're going to head in the pink teleporter. We're going to start linking the other ones. As you can see, there's eyes at all of these now. We'll grab those in a second. I don't want to do that just yet. So I'm going to take you from where double tap is. So double tap right here. Grab this. These are the perks you will definitely need before you even get into the boss fight. So there's double tap, and then jugs is right here. So grab this, and then you're good for a little bit. Again, save your money just in case you have to pack a gun for some reason, like if you're way late in the waves. This is the plushy room. This room kind of loops back to where we were before. We don't have any. This goes back to the entrance. We're not gonna open. We have no reason to really go that way, as far as I can think. Maybe there's like a plushie or something later, but we're gonna go down. You can drop down here. This is just like a little shortcut. Right here is speed cola, so I will grab that just because that way I'm pretty much done. And then we can also grab stamina while we're at it. As you can tell, stamina probably will help a lot. So now we just have to find the last campfire. So here's the hallway we just came out of. Take a left, and it's right here next to the bed. So we're going to give it a little bit, and then there should be a shield part around here as well. So if that's the campfire, it's right here. Again, could be in a different location, but you guys will find it. You at least know what it looks like. If the campfire is right there with the bed, we're going to go up this way. I think Jason opened this door. Yep. I don't know if that's a dead end. Don't even bother going that way, but we're going to go through here, and right here is Pack-a-Punch. So to build Pack-a-Punch, just go over to this, hold down. These are like your crafting tables. So right here, this is where you would build pack. Do I want to pack the SWAT now? I don't think I have to, so I'm going to wait on it. But one thing I am definitely going to get is stamina up, just because as you guys can see, this map's very, very big. Cheers. So with that, we're going to hit this blue warp pad. So if that's the campfire, we're going to go all the way down. We won't have to do anything down here until a little later. But I do want to get the teleport, which is right here. Boom, take the teleporter out, and then we're just going to link the other ones just because it makes it a little easier to go back and forth. Boom. So there's your red one. So right here's the well, right there's the nether portal, here's the blue. They're all next to the traders, so that's all 3 teleporters just to get you back and forth in the map real fast. But now I'm going to show you guys the locations for the shield parts. I know I said we wouldn't, but we have pictures, so we might as well. So as we showed you, the first location for the square piece is right here. The next spot is on, or kind of in front of the bed right here in the double tap room. And the last location is kind of towards the beginning of the cave, right next to the SOG. So right here's the SOG. It should spawn right here. The second shield part, which is the door, as you guys saw, it's going to spawn right here. The second location is right next to Pack-a-Punch. It's right here. And the last location, if this is the guy that you give the emerald to turn on power, we're going to go down, not that room, but the one after this one. This is the one I said loops back to kind of the start of the cave, and it's right here. Should be Mule Kick, yeah. So it should be right here. While we're at this point, we finished all the campfires. So now I'm just going to grab the emerald. So here's the first one. We're going to grab the B one right here, and then we have to get the one back in town, like the spawn area. There's actually one more that we didn't finish. We didn't finish the one in the basement. We still have like all the way down in the cave in front of the bed. That one we still have to finish. I didn't realize, but we can grab that one after this. Meanwhile, while we're going this way, I'm going to build the shield for you, and then we will start the next challenge and last challenge chest wise. So we're going up top. We're going to grab this one. So that's 3. We're still waiting on the 4th one. But what we can do is build the shield. So we're going to go over to this area where we got the flint. Go straight and go right over to this. And this is where you would build the shield. We're going to activate our challenge. So the reason you need the shield is because this challenge is to get 20 kills with the shield, which is pretty easy. It's not like what's it called? The thruster, where you have to line them up. It's just basically a melee attack. So I'm going to kill this one just to start it off. From lack of bullets. Ready? Like that. So that would be 1. So Jason's going to work on that, work on the campfire downstairs while I work on getting the 20. 14. Yep, so it just broke. So you can get 14 hits out of it before it breaks. So now I'm just going to go quickly run and grab a new one. And pray to God that I don't go down, because I'm probably going to get swarmed here in a second. But hopefully the shield pulls through. This is honestly, what I'm about to do here is a little risky. 18, 19, hey, 20. Okay, good. So I just went off. I must have got 2 at the same time somewhere. Okay, cool. So now we want to get out of this area just because this is not where we want to sit. Jason finished the last campfire, so we'll be done with that. And then on top of that, we got our last got the emerald from the last chest from the challenge, I should say. I'm actually going to take the teleporter just to make sure. I think it just gives it to you automatically, but you might have to go back to the chest, the challenge chest, just to get the emerald. Let's see. Does it give it to me? Oh, yeah, reward already given. So, oh, no, you do have to click on it. It just doesn't give it to you. So make sure you go click on the chest. Now we are going to start the kind of next, it is technically the next quest. So go talk to this guy. He's going to say, bro, find us some food or get wrecked. So you might have noticed, but throughout the game, there's like these refrigerators. These are supposed to be refrigerators. Ah, I kind of fucked up there. Oh, good. Jason has one. Ho ho. There's kind of these refrigerators. You got to go through, and one of them's going to kind of glow blue. And with that, you'll find the mushroom soup. Oh, I think I see it. It's in the back corner here. Yep. So see how it kind of has like this blue hue to it? So, oh, nope. Open. Pick up mushroom. There we go. Give him the mushroom. It's going to spawn a Brutus. Does he spawn on Jason or me? Spawns on me. Damn it. Come on down. Easy. So go back up, talk to him. He says, nah, I don't want this. I want some rabbit soup. And now we just have to do the same thing again, same locations. Just go through the houses and you'll find rabbit stew, which is kind of basically the same. Oh, wow. It spawned. Of course, it's the one place I didn't look. It spawned in the exact same spot as the rabbit stew, the mushroom soup. So we're down here. We're going to give it to this guy, and he should give us the next emerald, and we will have another Brutus. So while Jason's dealing with that, we're going to pack-a-punch our SWAT. I think I'm good on perks for now, but you do want to be a little prepared for this next step, because this next step's a lockdown. So we're going to grab pack-a-punch for this, and then we're going to grab the shotgun. Now, there's a shotgun in there that I will say Jason should probably get as well. It does a stupid amount of damage. Over here's the guy that you do that stupid side mission for. So this door will be open now. Like, you'll be able to... I'm sorry, not that door. This door you should open. This door down here will normally be locked. Once you do the rabbit stew and mushroom stew, this will unlock. So this is a lockdown. Oh no. Oh, I thought we lagged out and it was just a spider web. I would recommend destroying all the spider webs. Oh, shit. Destroy the spider webs first. I'm a little upset about that, but let's destroy the spider webs first because you do not want to get stuck in here. This lockdown is actually pretty intense. I'm hoping we can do this right now. Just walk down here, do a 180, and grab this shotgun. This shotgun's insane. And then right here is a sword. You don't need it. It's dog shit. Hey, Jason, you want to just bang this out now? You think we could do it?
I'm here.
Yeah, let's just... So begin lockdown. Unlimited ammo. So try to stay out of the center because of how this hole here is pretty shit. You know, luckily we got an infinite ammo right there, but the hole just staggers you. It's stupid. I hate it. So this thing gets rid of Brutuses really fast. This gun, as I said, this shotgun is phenomenal, especially pack-a-punch. Can you defend real fast?
With how I'm angled, I can try.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Get out, Jason, get out. So make sure you grab this, and then there's going to be a book that you're going to want to grab as well. Well, I'm going to clear it out a little bit, so... Oh, God, it's so good. So with that, we grab the book, and now let's get out of here. So now that I have both my guns pack-a-punch, we're going to take that book, we're going to put it here. You have to make sure you have a shield on you, otherwise you just have to go grab a new one. F to upgrade shield, and it'll say, whoa! So now we have the upgraded version of the shield, which is called the golden shield. So now we're going to take it and we're going to go all the way down this hallway. So at the end of the hall, on the opposite end of Pack-a-Punch where the red teleporter is, you'll see this wall here. Take out your golden shield that you just made. Slam it, and now here's an eye. Boom. So now you have 9 eyes. Jason and I are going to head to the nether. The reason both of you want to be here is because we have to do the farming. And it's a lot easier just to have the two of you in there to just improve the speed since it's shared. So I'm going to go in there. Jason's going to kill the zombie. And then we're basically going to just slay out until we get a total of 5 pearls and 5 gold rods. I won't lie to you. This can take a little bit just because the RNG is just dog shit. They didn't really, you're going to get like 20 pearls and for every 1 bar.
I got the last one here.
Sweet. So that's it. Now we can, this is the wave you should definitely save a zombie on because now we're going to finish a huge portion of the Easter egg and actually just get to the ending. Go up here, talk to this guy, and he will give you 1 eye for the bars and 1 eye for the pearls. So now you should have 11 in total. If you don't have 11, that means I either edited it very poorly or you guys are missing something. So now there are 12 little stuffed animals or plushies around the map. These spawn over time throughout the game. So like the first 6 spawn or whatever, and then the next 6 spawn. It's easier just to get to this point and then just do them all at once. So here's the first one back in spawn. This is literally the spawn room. So boom, first one. The second one, you want to go back to where the lever is. So here's the lever to open down into the cave. And it's right here. It's a cat. Sometimes you have to shoot him a couple times. The next one is in the room where the cave is. So this is the secret what the lever opens. And here's the plushie. Go down the cave. Take a left. And he's in this corner right here. It's a golem. Go on down. Here's the water. You can actually kind of see it. It's underwater right here. And then from there, do a 180 and go to this waterfall right here. And it's behind the waterfall. Now you're going to want to take the teleporter out. We're going to bang out the ones over here. So the first one, this one's pretty hard to see. This is the one in the nether. So it's actually not in the nether. It's at the portal. So it's this little black plushie right here. Boom. So from that plushie, come out this way to where the red teleporter is, and here's the cow plushie. So if that spawn, and this is the bridge that comes over, right here's the snowman plushie. Go all the way to the beehive area, and right here's the bee plushie. So there should be 2 more, I believe. So we're gonna go into the blue portal. That right here's Pack-a-Punch. And then here's the next plushie. And then the last plushie is down where the Easter egg actually ends, right here. And then with that, you get True Collector. Let's go give the plushies back to the Easter egg guy. That's what I'm gonna call him, the Easter egg guy. Go over in here. It'll show that you shot all the plushies, all 12 of them. Grab the last eye, and then you're done. So as you can see, it says 12 eyes, which means you have all of them, and it's gold. So the last thing we're gonna do, just because we're about to go into the final boss, you're going to want to use that max ammo that we got with the first challenge. Well, yeah, it's first challenge technically. So go over here, max ammo, and now we are ready to tackle the boss. Now that we have all 12 eyes, we're going to place all 12 in the portal thingy. Boom! Eye doctor. So Jason's going to kill the last zombie just because he wants 5,000. And you'll see why in a second. We're both going to head on in. So this is the final boss. So real fast, we'll explain this one. So there's these kind of like, the boss is a, what do you call him? A nether realm dude or whatever. It's been a long time. Enderman, thank you. He's going to have a shield. You just have to shoot these, which is why this gun's great for it. And then once the shield goes down, you hit him with the shotgun. Really easy, but you're going to see how much damage the shotgun does, and it's stupid. So, you ready, Jason?
Yep.
So right here, if you have 5,000, you can buy Perkaholic. So every time you go down, you just blah. So just shoot all these. There's one on top of each. Prioritize safety, but make sure you hit all of these. And then just start laying into them. So as you can see, this thing does a stupid amount of damage to him. Can we do this in one go? See, that's why the shotgun's so broken. If you were using any other gun, and I'll show you using this gun how little damage this thing does. This is probably the best. I think this might be the strongest wall buy you can get. Maybe the KN's a little stronger, but the rate of fire is ass. Right now the shield's down. See, it's not very good. That's why the shotgun's just easy. Boom. So simple. And just like that, you've beaten the Easter egg. See, it's not that bad. It's actually a really fun Easter egg. I actually had some fun with that one. So this is all the people that worked on it. This reminds me of COD, the original Modern Warfare. The good old days. But yeah, so guys, that's it. Once you're done oodling, just go on over. Goal reached. So yeah, hopefully that helped you guys out. We don't have too many more maps, Jason. We really don't, if any. I think that might have been the last big one to do. So good job, Jason.
Yep, good job.